Okay, everybody, welcome to a new series. This is called How to Stay Married. Now, in case you think you are some kind of a hotshot and you know how to stay married, well, the statistics are not looking good. 50% of marriages end up in divorce. 70% of millennials, 70% end up in divorce. And really, studies show there's nothing better for us, nothing that people want more than to be married. So the question is how to be happily married. And just for some street cred, I've written a book, Kabbalah Love. It's been an international course. It's been on television. You can check it out. It's on my website, KabbalahWisdom.org. I think you can get to it also through KabbalahLove.org, KABBALAH. And I'm also an accredited marriage mediator. And I like to say I've got experience. I've twice been married, so a little bit of experience there. So the truth of the matter is, the number one thing that we men need to be married is we need to want it. The strongest motivating factor in a human being is desire. And we often treat marriage like a car. Oh, wow, I got this car. Now, you might say, wow, you really like the car. You paid so much money for the car. You're in the car. But I have a question. Would you sacrifice your life for the car? No. Would you sacrifice your right hand for the car? No. Would you sacrifice your pinky for the car? No. The top of your pinky for the car? No. So do you really love the car? Not that much. The car is just adding a little bit to your ego, to your comfort. You don't really love. If you're not willing to give your life for somebody you love, you don't really love them. It's just that simple. So real love is the understanding that this person is the other half of my soul. Before we come into this world, we're actually one soul, male and female. God separates us and we become united in marriage. And so the point of the matter is, it takes an active exercise. That's why it says in the Torah, the Bible, leave your attachments to your mother and father, leave your attachments to others, and be connected to your wife. And the logic is that she is the other half of your soul. This is you. And women kind of get it. I'm not going to go into some of the mysticism, but women understand that this is my other half. But by us men, often it's like a car, a nice car, a fancy car, but it's still just a car. It's something that's enhancing my life. It isn't my life. And until you make that transition, which is that this is my other half of my soul, she's the feminine part, I'm the masculine part, you're never going to invest 100%. Famous story of a rabbi, the Tzaddik Aryeh Levine of Jerusalem. He once came to the doctor and his wife's leg was hurting. And he says to the doctor, our leg is hurting. He was so identified with his wife, that's how he felt. So the number one rule of marriage is you have to want it. And in order to want it, you have to see your wife as your other half. Leave me messages. Let me know how that's going for you. If it works, if it enhances your marriage. And last but not least, if anybody of you want to connect with me and to do one of the best techniques, if you are married and anything's rocky, you've got to do this. It's called marriage mediation. It's the best technique that works. We don't look at the problems. We don't care about the problems. We look at the solution. You're two people need to get, each person needs to get 50% of the pie. We help you come up with solutions. You can exchange. But the bottom line is you have to come up with agreements, how you're going to move forward. And many times in marriage, what happens is a man is not aware. When the wife is saying, I'm not happy, she's communicating with you. And if you're not listening to that, she may start disassociating, stop caring about you, and then she's going to file for divorce sooner or later. It's just the way it works. So as soon as she's upset, take it serious. Come to me for marriage mediation, and I hope this helps you out.